Here's how to create that locked-on stabilization effect in Final Cut Pro using the mSurfaceTracker plugin, which there's a link for in the description below. Take the video that you want to stabilize and drag it onto the timeline. If you need to trim the beginning or the end, go ahead and do that now before making any other changes. I'm going to enable the Show Horizon option just so we can see that the one wheel that I'm riding is drifting back and forth from one side of the screen to the other. But what I really want is for it to be locked off right in the middle of the screen throughout the whole video. Now, these first steps may seem kind of weird, but stick with me here. This is going to work. With the video selected, press Command C and then Command V on your keyboard to duplicate the clip. With the first clip selected, come over here to the transform menu and actually rotate it 180 degrees. Then right-click on the clip and select New Compound Clip. Also select the second clip that's still right side up and make it a compound clip as well. Now head over to the effects panel and drag the mTracker surface effect onto the first clip. This on-screen control panel will pop up, and from there select the Bezier tool and use it to make a selection of the object that you want to track. For the tracker to work properly, you're going to need to select a flat surface. So in this example, instead of selecting the entire one wheel or even my entire shoe, I'm just going to zoom in and select a small, mostly flat surface on the side of my shoe. Make sure the planar mode is only set on position. The rotation, scale, perspective, and mesh modes should all be grayed out, and the only one that's highlighted in blue should be the positioning planar mode. Now click Track, Track Forward, and wait for the tracking to process. Once that's finished, if you actually started tracking in the middle of your video clip, then you'll also need to select Track Backwards as well, and wait for that to process. Then come over here to the effects panel and select this little drop zone box. Go down to the timeline and select that second video clip that's still right side up. Then click on Apply Clip to set it as the drop zone. In the menu bar on the right, set the effects options to Track and change the image insert mode to full screen. Now, when you play back the video, you'll have that locked on stabilization effect. We're not totally finished yet though, because you'll notice that the edges of the video will occasionally move inside of the viewer window, and you'll see the edge of the video there as it kind of bounces around because of the stabilization that we applied. All we have to do to fix this though is go to Transform and scale up the video until the edges are no longer in view. And that's it. Here's the before, and here's the after. If you want to see what other cool effects you can create with the mTracker Surface plugin, then click on this video right here, and I'll see you in the next one.